everybody, welcome to day 5 of the Morning Flow Challenge. Today we're going to be focusing on twists or rotations as we call it. So spinal rotation to the right, to the left, so just mobilizing the spine. I want you to think of your spine in this one straight line and you're sort of rinsing it like a towel. So that's the effect of rotation. Let's get started by sitting in a comfortable cross-legged position. Sit bones pushing into the mat, nice and tall spine here. Interlace the fingers, push the palms forward, full stretch. Now take the arms over your head. So the side waist is long, you're lifting from your sit bones all the way through the palms, reaching up tall. Take a big inhale and exhale, hinge forward, hands to the floor. Walk the fingertips forward, bow the head forward. So here we're starting to lengthen the spine, lengthen the side waist. And you want to do this by reaching the sit bones back, but walking the fingertips forwards. Breathing deeply here. Slowly come back to center, take both arms over your head, interlace the other thumb on top, stretch up. Exhale, hinge forward, hands to the floor, crawl forward. Slowly come back up, take both arms up over your head. Take the right hand to the floor, left arm comes up and over for a side stretch. Good. Now really try to open up the chest by spinning the left shoulder back. You can bend the right elbow if you want to. Ground the left sit bone into the floor as you lengthen through the left fingertips. Now I want you to round your back, closing the chest in. Take the left hand to the floor in line with the right knee. Now walk the left fingertips forward so you feel a stretch in the left side lower back. Relax the head, relax the neck. Slowly come up, both arms up, inhale, lengthen tall, exhale, twist towards your right. Release the left hand to your right knee, right hand behind you. Push into the mat to lift, exhale, turn and twist. Come back to center, both arms up. Side bend to the left, left hand to the floor, the right arm comes up and over. Now think of anchoring your right sit bone into the floor as you lengthen through the right fingertips. Roll the right shoulder back to open up the chest. Breathing deeply here. Now round the back, close the chest to face the knee. Right fingertips touch the floor and you crawl forward as much as you can. Keeping the right sit bone heavy on the floor. Think of reaching the right fingertips away from you. Slowly come back to center, both arms up, inhale, lengthen tall, exhale, twist towards your left. Right hand to your left knee, left hand behind you, push into the mat to lift, exhale, turn and twist. Come back to center, both arms up. Good, and both arms down. Now take your right leg out, left foot to your right inner thigh. Now inhale, both arms up, inhale, lengthen tall, exhale, hinge forward, but don't touch the floor. Now you should start to feel the glutes fire up, the inner thigh fire up, stay here. Good, slowly come back up, hands down. Take the right foot outside the left knee, both sit bones heavy on the floor. Now think of pushing the right foot into the floor, right sit bone into the floor. Left arm comes up. Hook the left elbow over your right knee. Right arm to the floor, turn and twist. So this time we're adding a bit of resistance, adding some glutes, some inner thighs. Come back to center and switch. Left leg comes out, right foot to the left inner thigh. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hinge forward. So glutes are on, inner thigh is on. Reach the fingertips forward, lengthen. Good, come back to center. Take the left foot over your right knee. Sit bones on the floor, left foot presses heavy. Both arms come up. Right elbow outside your left knee, left hand to the floor. Push into the floor to lift the spine, and then exhale, turn and twist. So think of sliding your abdomen from the right side over towards the left. So from the right side, the abdomen comes over towards the left as you twist. Come back to center, crossing your legs, both arms come up, and both arms to the floor. Turn to face the front, downward dog. Stretch out and lengthen in your downward dog. Step both feet forward in between your hands, forward fold. Bend your knees, sitting on the floor. Neck straight out in front of you. Sitting up tall, nice and tall spine. We're gonna go for some twists over here in the seated position. So the number one thing is to keep the sit bones anchored like just now, and you want to lift up out of your lower back. So from the side, it should look like a L shape. Take the arms out in front of you, and then I want you to cross the hands to the top of your shoulders here. Scoop the elbows up, top shoulders come down. Inhale, lengthen taller, reach up. Exhale, rotate towards your right and stay. Now pay attention to your heels. Did one heel slide forward? Can you make sure both heels stay in one line? So keep both heels in one line and twist even deeper. Good, come back to center. Inhale, lengthen tall. Elbows come up, top shoulders release down. Exhale, twist towards your left. So the spine rinsing like a towel. The heels stay in one place, so no shifting with the legs, only the upper body moving. Come back to center. One more time each side, both elbows come up. Exhale, twist towards your right. Come back to center. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, twist towards your left. Good, come back to center and release. Take both arms out in front of you, and let's take the feet to the edges of your mat here. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, open your arms out towards the sides. Take your arms out towards the sides. Inhale, lengthen tall. Exhale, twist towards your right. Now keep your twist, flex your feet so the heels are heavy on the floor. Round your back and stretch the left arm outside your outside your right toes. Coming into saw. Inhale to come back up. Exhale, come back to center. Switching sides, inhale tall, exhale twist. Inhale to reach, exhale to fold. So try to round your back in this rotation. Inhale to come back up, exhale back to center. One more round, inhale, exhale twist. Inhale, exhale reach. Inhale to rise back up, exhale back to center. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, reach. Good, inhale, exhale, back to center. Let's try one more set. Inhale, tall, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, fold. Inhale, come back up, exhale, center. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, back to center. And release. Very good. Keep both legs together. And then this time we're going to lie flat on your back. Bend your knees, knees to your chest. Okay, from here, keep your knees bending into your chest. Take the arms into a cactus shape. Now firm the shoulder blades onto the floor. You can even slide up and make sure the top shoulders are sliding down your back. So we don't want the skin of the shoulders to get caught, like coming up. We want the motion or the flow to come back and down, if that makes sense. I hope it makes sense. So the top shoulders here want to slide down the back. Now arms come into a cactus shape, elbows stay heavy on the floor, shoulder blades stay heavy on the floor. Now pull the knees into your chest. Keep that tuck. Keep your knees together. Now lower your knees towards the right elbow without letting your left shoulder lift. So you should feel the spinal articulation in the left side body. Good. Come back to center. Keep your knees together. Knees over towards your left. Right elbow stays heavy on the mat. Come back to center and switch. Knees over towards your right. Keeping the left shoulder heavy on the mat. Don't let the left shoulder lift. Reach and extend your knees towards the right elbow. Good. Come back to center and switch. Knees over towards your left. Right elbow stays heavy on the floor. Shoulder blades heavy on the floor. Good. Come back to center. One more round. Knees into your chest and then over towards your right. Good. Back to center. Knees in and over to your left. So the goal is not to touch the elbow or the floor. The goal is to really feel the rotation, the spinal articulation. Good. Come back to center. Very nice. Hug the knees into your chest. Rest. Okay. Now we're going to do TikTok. So both arms, I'm going to have you take it into a cactus shape. We're just going to keep this arm shape for today. Take both legs up towards the ceiling. Flex your feet and push the ball of your foot up towards the ceiling. Now the thighs want to push forward, so you open up the back of the knee. Keep the legs straight. Now, as you rotate towards the sides, the pelvis is going to lift. But what I don't want to lift is your shoulder blades. So the shoulder blades will always stay anchored on the floor. The pelvis can lift. So we're going to practice the pelvic weight transfer. So keep both arms in cactus shape, shoulder blades heavy on the floor. Sharpen through the feet, so keep reaching up. Now bring your legs over towards the right. The left pelvis will come off the floor. Left shoulder stays heavy on the floor. Good. Come back to center and switch. Legs over towards your left. Going slow. Using the glutes, using your legs, using your hamstrings. Come back to center. Good. 4 more. Legs stay straight. Legs over towards your right. Back to center. Legs over towards your left. Good. Back to center. Stay here. So as the legs rotate, the abdomen actually rotates in the opposite directions to keep the stability. So as your legs go towards your right, the abdomen is pulling over towards your left to keep the side stable. Okay, let's try 3 more times. Legs over towards your right. Abdomen pulls over towards your left to keep it stable. Good. Back to center and switch. Legs over towards your left. Good. Back to center. 2 more right. Center and left. Center. Shoulder blades stay on the floor. Last set. Right. Good. And left. Very nice. Come back to center. Bend the knees and release. Rest. Hug both knees into your chest. Slowly come back up. Seated position. Interlace both hands, stretch the palms forward, round your back, chin to your chest. Circle the arms back, spine straight, interlace the fingers, chest forward, chin comes up. 2 more like this, circle the arms forward, round the back. And extend, interlace the hands, chest comes forward. 1 more round, round in. 1 more round, extend. And back to center. Thank you for joining me today. That is it for today.